Welcome to Ask and Learn.
Hello. In the question we have given that a major leaguer hits a baseball so that it leaves at a speed of 30 meters per second. So the speed is given, that is 30 meters per second. So this is initial speed at an angle theta is equal to 35.7 degrees above the horizontal. So at what two times is the baseball at height of, so the height is given, that is 8.50 meters above the point at which it left the bat. So now let us see what the problem is about and then we will try to solve it. So this is the ground. So this is the horizontal which we have. Now from here the baseball is hidden. So from this point it has been hidden. So it will go, it will take this trajectory and it will hit the ground somewhere over here at this point. So now this has an angle, so it is hit at an angle of 35.7 degrees, and it has a initial velocity. So this is the initial velocity, that is u. So it will have the components of velocity. So this is ux and this is uy. Now they are asking, what they are saying is that above 7.8.5 meters, so at this height, so this height h is equals to 8.50 meters. So now see, here it is this height, and if we draw a straight line like this, so in this path it is hitting this height twice. So now here there will be time t1. So it is hitting the height h is equals to 8.50 meters at this particular time. So it will go, it will elapse the time, and at this particular time it will again hit that height, that is of 8.5. It will come to that height of 8.50 meters. So we have to find out this two times. So now let us solve it. So now we will simply use the equation, that is h is equals to u y t minus half g t square, because now see this g, the particle is going upward, this object is going upward, so it, the acceleration due to gravity is acting downwards. So that is why we have written this half minus half gt square, and this uy, so uy means the y component of velocity, because that is only responsible for taking it into this height. So ux is responsible for horizontal, while ux is responsible for vertical, sorry, horizontal motion, while this uy is responsible for the vertical motion. So that is why we have taken this. So now height is, let us plug the values. So height is 8.5, that is equal to uy. So uy will be 30 sine of 35.7 minus half into 9.8 into t square, that we don't know, and here there will be a t as well. Now how the sine theta is coming, so if we drop a perpendicular like this, so this is 90. So or else if we drop a perpendicular like this, so opposite upon hypotenuse, that is u. So by that this we get, so this is time. Now if we solve this, so if we get 8.5 is equal to, so this is 17.50 t minus, so half into 9.8 is 4.9 t square. So now let us rearrange this equation a bit. So we are bringing these two terms over here, so it will be 4.9 t square minus 17.50 t plus 8.5, that is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation, so we will use the formula, that is minus b plus or minus, so minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2 times of a, that is 2 into 4.9. So from here if we calculate this, so we will get this t as equal to, so this is 17.50, so plus or minus, I'm just writing this, so I have solved this square root, so this turns out to be 306.25 minus 166.6. so taking the square root, we get this as 11.81 divided by 2 into 4.9 is 9.8. So from here, if we solve this, so this T1 will be equal to 17.50 minus 11.81 divided by 9.8, and T2 will be equal to 17.50 plus 11.81 divided by 9.8. So if we now solve this, so T1 will be equal to 0.580 seconds and T2 will be equal to 2.99 seconds, or we can write it as 3 seconds. So at this two times, so these are the two times when this particle will be at a height of 8.5 meters. I hope you find the solution useful. Thank you.